Hello, welcome to Stay Home, Eat Great. I'm Steve Lopez. This is my wok spatula. So if you know what one of these is for, I'm going to be using my wok again. This is another one of recipes in my power walking series. That's just a joke. So anyway, today I'd like to bring a recipe that you can make at home. This is a recipe that I've already tried. I've actually even sent it out to some of my family so they could try it, and they really like it, and I know you're gonna like it. So if you want to stay home, eat great, you don't have to go out and wear your mask and all that stuff. Today I'm going to show you how to make chicken lo mein. So why don't we get on with our ingredients. Let's go with our sauces. Sesame oil, soy sauce. This is the light soy sauce, the salty one. This is the dark soy sauce, which is less salty but brings in more color. And this is oyster sauce. So aside from that, I have some spring onion or green onion, some celery, carrots. I have 3 chicken breasts here, skinless, boneless, a small or medium onion, white onion, 2 cloves of garlic, and I have some cabbage here. I'll be using some extra light tasting olive oil, as I always do, a little bit of salt. And here are the noodles. I bought these at the Asian store, the Asian grocery store, and I believe you can find these where you are. It just says dried noodle. So anyway, those are all of our ingredients for our chicken lo mein. So here's how we do it. As with any wok recipe, the key ingredient here is speed. So prep time for all of this stuff. Once you get prepped, a lot of your stir-fry recipes take 5, 6, 8, maximum 10 minutes to cook. This one here is going to take about 6 to 8 minutes for me to cook. So again, don't sleep on the prep time, okay? Prep all the stuff as I cut it, and you'll be ready, because everything just keeps coming in and it just keeps moving fast. That's the beauty of a wok. So for those of you who hate being in the kitchen, if you have older kids, have them prep the stuff and you come in and cook it real quick. All right, so here we go. Alright, so I have my dried noodles here, and I've already put some water here. Hey, this is, if you know how to make spaghetti the way I've shown you, then you already have a leg up. So I put a little bit of oil in this water here and some salt. It's just like making spaghetti. I'm going to feed 5 people, so I'm going to put 4 of these. Drop them right in. 2, 3, and 4. So this is what we're gonna make for our lo mein for 5 people. We're already boiling here. My wok is already hot, so I'm gonna leave these here on medium, and let's get some oil going so we can start with our aromatics. So putting in some oil here. Hot wok. So here we go. We're gonna start off with our onion. Woo! We're going to start off with our garlic as well. Get your garlic going in there. 2 cloves of garlic. So you start coming in here, moving this around. I'm on high heat. The name of the game is keep it moving. As you heard last week, right? 2 weeks ago. Keep it moving. All right. So we have this going here. Next, we're going to bring in our chicken. Again, I got 3 chicken breasts. We're going to put it all in. All right. While I have my chicken here, I'm going to put a little bit of salt. 1 pinch. 2 pinches. I'm going to bring in some black pepper, just a couple of pinches here. That's all the salt I'm going to add. I'm just going to keep the wok on high. I just want to say something real quick. You can use any large stock pot or Dutch oven you can. As long as it can get hot and you can work in there, you'll be okay. I have a wok, so I'm using a wok. Just get it hot and keep it moving. And I'm just gonna touch these little birds' nests Here, I'm just gonna touch them so they'll break apart. All right, ideally, if you can get them ready at the same time, you know, time these, it's about 5 to 8 minutes for these to be done. If you can get those ready when your food's ready, then you're golden. All right, keep it moving. All right, so let's bring in our carrots. So carrots might take the longest to cook. Bring in our celery. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of soy sauce in here. I'm gonna do about a tablespoon of soy sauce. All right, and as with Chinese food, you want the outside cooked, the inside a little crunchy. You know, that way you keep more of the nutrients in there. Some of these green onion as well. Some green onion, okay. Bring in our cabbage here. This is about half of a small to medium cabbage. Okay, you want this to break apart. While this is going here, this is a monster. This is a monster portion here. It'll be okay. Now let's have a look at our noodles here. We're still on high heat. See that they get just like this. Looks just like spaghetti. You can actually pull one out. Be careful, it's gonna be warm. All right, just pull one out, and you can just see the texture, just like you would with spaghetti. Perfect, perfect. So these are ready. I'm gonna remove them from the heat. Remove those from the heat. As you see, our cabbage is starting to get soft here. Now we're gonna bring in our noodles. Just be careful. It's okay if you put a little bit of the water in, because that'll help thicken up the sauce we're about to put in here. Strain it a little bit, okay? And bring it over. Now for the sauce. Here we go. I'm gonna put another tablespoon and a half of soy sauce. We're gonna put in a tablespoon and a half of dark soy sauce. And then we're going to put in 3 tablespoons of oyster sauce. 2, 3. 3 tablespoons oyster sauce. And then I'm going to put in a couple of shakes of this sesame oil. Alright? So here we go. Now it's time to give this a good little toss. And you will see our lo mein come together right before your very eyes. I'm turning off the heat. This is already very hot. All the good stuff. We're gonna put a little bit more of this dark soy sauce. The dark soy sauce is not as salty as the light soy sauce. It just gives more color and more flavor without adding all the salt. So here we go. If you like lo mein, you are going to enjoy this recipe here. And this is our lo mein. Now on the plating, let's plate this, guys. There you have it. This is your chicken lo mein. Just because you're at home doesn't mean you can't stay home and eat great. I encourage you to give this a shot. Once again, once you try it, leave me a comment on the bottom, see how you like this recipe. Thank you to all of those who have subscribed to my channel. I'm at 112 right now. Let's see if we can get to 150. But if you enjoy what you're watching, please subscribe. You're gonna go ahead and see there's a little button here, and you'll see where to click for the subscribe and hit the bell so that every week you'll be notified. Thank you so much. I'm Steve Lopez, and stay home, eat great. God bless you, and be safe.